Hello, Charles Campbell. Charles Campbell. Yep, that's a devastating blow. I don't like to see that stuff. I don't like to see injuries like that to good players. Wow, there's nobody to pick. Wow. Well, let's see my first clicks. Okay. Oh, I got hit by a car. Tell you what, Madden football sucks so bad, so bad. Madden football is just the worst football game I've ever played. It's so animation based. Everything's animation. You get sucked into an animation. You can't even do anything. If there's a hole to the left, you want to go there, too bad. Animation will suck you into the right. Well, I'd bench Justin Fields in a heartbeat. And I can't stand the apologists who blame the offensive line for everything. When, if you go back and watch the tape, he could throw the ball. This isn't like this isn't Ohio State. Wow, you lag really bad. You don't even get affected by it. Wow. This isn't Ohio State where players are wide open, 20 yards open. This isn't, so it's not the case. Hello, Franco. It's horribly bad. I mean, it's horribly bad. This is all animations. Nonsense. Wow, the All-Star is absolutely useless. Anytime I play a game of Madden, the stuff I see, it's enough to make you just want to delete it. It's so bad. Yeah, but Justin Fields refuses to throw the ball. And when he does throw the ball, he waits until somebody's wide open, and then he throws it. He has no anticipation. He makes no anticipated throws. None. Zero. Nada. So he's got to go. And Twitter's filled with idiots. You know, it's just common sense to where if I'm playing quarterback and my offensive line is not giving me time like I want, all I gotta do is do something called make an adjustment. That's all I gotta do, make an adjustment. So if my offensive line is not doing too hot, I'm gonna go to a 2-second clock in my mind. So when I get that ball, I'm gonna say 1001, 1002, and then I'm gonna get rid of the ball. Either I'm gonna throw the ball away, or I'm gonna run the ball, or I'm gonna throw it to a receiver. That's all you gotta do. And then there's people on Twitter saying that because Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Joe Burrow had a bad game, that it's okay Justin Fields to have a bad game. The level of stupidity and ignorance to say that is astounding. It's insane. Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, and Lamar Jackson are Pro Bowl quarterbacks. They have playoff wins. They've had more good games than bad games. To compare Justin Fields to that, you should be arrested. Justin Fields has had no good games. Every game is bad. Nope. Justin Fields hasn't done anything. He sucks. He can't read the defense. Even if he has time, he can't go through progressions. He never throws the ball with anticipation. He waits to see a receiver get open, and then he throws it, and then it's too late. Like I'm doing a thought research. I'm doing a thoughtful research in my mind. Is it a detriment to a quarterback to play for a program like Ohio State that has so many NFL receivers? Does that put you in a state of mind? Does that train you in a negative way? Because at Ohio State, when he was quarterback, everybody was 20 yards open. It was the easiest quarterback job in the history of the world. And then that's what he's used to, and that's not reality. And so what I would do, I would look to trade Justin Fields. Whatever I can get for him, I'm getting. So I would trade Justin Fields today for anything I could get. Anything I could get. Whatever it is, I'll take it. And then Tyson Bagent, let's see what he is. You never know. Tyson Bagent might suck. He might be good. You don't know. Let's see. Let's find out. We know Justin Fields can't read a defense. We know he can't go through progressions. We know he can't make a throw to a receiver in anticipation of his route. We know these things are facts. These aren't opinions. So this could work out perfect, though. This could work out perfect. If you can acknowledge Justin Fields sucks, put Tyson Bagent in. Let's say, worst case scenario, Tyson Bagent sucks and the Bears don't win any games. The Panthers are going to suck. They're not going to win any games. So now you get the first 2 picks in the draft. Perfect. You draft a quarterback if Tyson Bagent sucks. And then the other pick, you take, if there's a Hall of Fame offensive lineman, take him. If there ain't, take a Hall of Fame pass rusher. If there ain't one of those, then take Marvin Harrison Jr. Whatever. But let's say Tyson Bagent's good, though. It's another story. It's another Kurt Warner story. Tom Brady story. A player that nobody expected is a Pro Bowl quarterback. It can happen. Now, if Tyson Bagent is good, now you have 2 first-round picks, the first pick in the draft, and then you have the Bears pick, whatever that would be. What a great position. Dude, Tyson Bagent, that dude throws the ball with anticipation. He doesn't wait to see a receiver open and throw it. He throws it before he gets open, anticipating. Yeah, I would put Tyson Bagent in so quick, he would be my starting quarterback. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it ain't one of those things either where you can say to yourself, oh, you know, Justin Fields will make an adjustment. He'll learn how to get rid of the ball very quickly. It'll be okay. No, it won't. You know, Joe Burrow had a worse offensive line than the Bears did, and he overcame it by getting rid of the ball quick, and he went to the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers didn't used to have a good offensive line. The Packers' offensive line used to be horribly bad, but he overcame it by getting rid of the ball quickly and leading his team to the playoffs. And there's just example after example. You don't have to have the world's best offensive line. You can overcome it by having a brain. Justin Fields does not have a brain for quarterback. It's a fact. It's an absolute fact. He tries his best. I mean, physically, he puts in the work physically, but quarterback is not a physical thing. It's more mental than anything. Hello, Governor. All right, where are we going with that bomb? There we go. Gosh, everybody's a chomper. Well, with the Illini, the hope is that, well, Brett Bielema reminded us that when he first came there, Illinois' defense gave up 500 and something yards to Virginia. That was with Ryan Walters. And then Brett Bielema, he got together with Ryan Walters, and they made a lot of changes. And then from the next game on, the Illini defense was good. Brett Bielema said he did the same thing this time. He got together with Aaron Henry, and he got together with everybody, and he went over everything, made the changes that needed to be changed. So the hope is that once again Brett Bielema will make the necessary changes to make the defense good again. Because the defensive front is the same defensive front from last year. So it's got to be coaching. This should be a dominant defensive front. So coaching must not be up to par. But that's going to change because Brett Bielema said he changed it. So, and then Luke Altmaier, he's a quarterback with a little bit of promise. But our running backs are horribly bad. They're just straight trash garbage. Which that doesn't help. So, Nintendo Switch is a piece of garbage. I have one, not for me. I bought a Nintendo Switch for my woman. They say a Nintendo Switch 2 will be way more powerful than the Nintendo Switch 1, which we'll see. But Nintendo, the prices are the game prices are ridiculously overpriced. Charging that much money for a game with that kind of pathetic graphics makes no sense. In my opinion, the Nintendo Switch should cost $100, and the game should cost $10. Now, I want Illinois Illinois is never going to be Ohio State or Michigan or Penn State. Never going to happen. But Illinois could at least be like Wisconsin used to be, where, every year you're going to have a winning record. Every year you're going to be a threat to make it to the Big Ten title game. Every year you can make a January 1 bowl game. Illinois can do that. They can get that done for sure. But it's going to get tougher now because USC is going to join. Washington, Oregon, UCLA. So now for Illinois, it's going to get even harder. But Illinois can get that much done at least. Because Nintendo caters to little kids. Little kids don't care. They don't care about that stuff. Well, you gotta. I'm not rich, so there's your problem. Because I'm not rich, there's your recruiting problem. Because if I was rich, they would have the best recruits because I would spend the money. Well, obviously, the Series X is a piece of crap that holds back the other Xbox console, whatever that's called. So, a huge mistake by a company that makes nothing but mistakes. But overall, Xbox is just straight trash. Just straight trash. But anyway, if I was rich, I would be buying recruits. I would buy a national championship in basketball and football. Hey, you know, Bill Self wouldn't have left Illinois to go to Kansas. Even though Kansas was his dream, money is greater than a dream. I don't care what anybody says. If Bill Self was our head coach still, I don't care what anybody says. We would have more national championships than Duke has. For a fact. For a fact. Bill Self gets Eric Gordon and Derrick Rose. Bill Self gets Anthony Davis, Evan Turner. He gets Jabari Parker and Jahlil Okafor. This is the first Call of Duty I've played since the last Modern Warfare game, whatever that was. So, well, because it's going to be more Modern Warfare, I'm going to get the next Call of Duty, but I never played or got the Black Ops games or the Advanced Warfare games and all that stuff. I never didn't play those. And Battlefield just isn't the same. I tried getting on Battlefield, but it's just not the same. But if Battlefield would add the best maps of Battlefield 3, if they would add the Vietnam expansion from Bad Company 2 to the Portal, I'm playing Battlefield. I will play Battlefield, I'll be happy. Everybody wants Battlefield 3 back, and who doesn't want to play the expansion of Vietnam from Bad Company 2? So, they're thinking that the obvious thing to do, and it's very obvious, the obvious thing to do is to get all of your maps from all of your games, all your maps from every game, and put them all in a portal. The next Battlefield should be called Battlefield Portal. Every map is in the game. And then all the game modes, and then make new game modes, of course. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. And also make new maps, of course. That's all you got to do. It's not hard. It's so simple. They probably won't do it. What soured me on Battlefield 1? Battlefield 1, I got the game. I was gonna be happy to play it, but you know what they did? You know where Battlefield 1 went wrong? In the beta for Battlefield 1, the person who played the objective got the most points. The person who did what they were supposed to do got the most points. But the little YouTube and streamers, they got mad because they were at the bottom of the board because they were just camping for kills. And so what did DICE do? DICE made it to where if you just camp, snipe for kills, you could be up there in the leaderboard. And then that ruined it for me personally. That was a trash thing to do. Battlefield needs to stop catering to the snipers on YouTube and Twitch. Are you gonna shoot him, you big dummy? I ain't gonna shoot. You have to work tomorrow? I gotta work tonight. But I'll have Saturday night off finally. I'll have this Saturday night off, but I think that will just be something that happens every once in a while, having Saturday night off. Because they're so stupid. They're so stupid. My gosh, dude. The PlayStation Portable, it's not for me because remote play sucks. Now, if it was a handheld where I could, where it was like a cell phone thing where you could just play games on it without remote play. That would be something I could buy. I could buy that. But I tried remote play in my own home. It's not good. It's not good. I'm just waiting for PlayStation to come out with their mobile games, that's all. Soon enough, PlayStation will come out with their mobile games, and I'll just download those to my little tablet and play them on there. Man, let's see we got 8 minutes left. I tried to do something. I can't play my PS4 anymore. It's too old. I smell my dinner being cooked. Hey. Alright, we need one more bomb. I smell my dinner. I can smell it. I'm having pork chops with some good old mashed potatoes, and then I got some Hawaiian rolls. And then I'm going to have some applesauce. I'll find out in a few days if the United Auto Workers are going to strike, which they will strike if they don't get their rightful demands met. Tell you, man, these companies are, oh, they're so greedy. So greedy. Why you want to go alone with the bomb is beyond me. Oh gosh, I gotta get there. What? That bomb wasn't even by me, man. Jeez. Yes. Yes. Yes, we get the win. I need the win for the quest. Yeah, I'll have dinner and then I'll come back and stream something else. Well, like Stellantis, they laid off 1,300 union workers so they could hire 1,300 non-union workers, which means they pay them a lot less money, give them no benefits or nothing like that. And that's just a typical thing to do. And then Jeep, to get a Jeep build, over half of their workforce is a temp. That's because they don't pay the temps much money, no benefits, no nothing. And some of them people have been a temp for 5 years. So companies are always looking to get their product made by the cheapest way possible. And if a company could use slave labor to do it, they would. Believe me. If today they said slavery is not illegal, you can use slavery. Today, they'd have slaves working their factories today, immediately, without hesitation. Just ridiculous. Okay, cool. Alright guys, my dinner is ready to be eaten, so I'm gonna get off here and get me some good dinner, and I will be back. So I'll see you guys after I eat dinner. So alright guys, see you in a little bit. Jamming out.